Hi, Perry. This is your old friend again, Chris Fry from the Laguna Albertson days. Remember me? After finding your show through Oprah's blog, I've been religiously following the show. And I got to say, it brings back some pretty great memories. Perry and I had a very spicy relationship. He was a real flirt with a sweet skateboarding physique. Oftentimes, I'd be stocking tomato soup and turn around and find him just staring at my size 7 feet and licking his lips. Or he'd accidentally run his strong hands across my breasts while pricing milk. The Checkers and I used to joke that Perry smelled like stale semen, but his flirting actually led to some very hot 80s supermarket sex. I recall twice having relations with him in the break room, and let me tell you, he really enjoyed himself. First time, it was really hot, probably because we were afraid of getting caught. Even though everyone was having sex all over the store, Perry was firm but gentle. While fondling my breast, he ferociously ejaculated down my throat. I still fantasize about that experience. Then I took up a short trip to Sweden to complete the first round of surgeries for my sex change. They took my penis, chopped off most of it, and reformed what was left into a vagina. When I got back, I was super excited to hook up with Perry again. My heart was pounding the day he dragged me to the break room for round 2, but something was different. Perry still ejaculated, but I could tell when I looked in his eyes that he was no longer interested in me. The magic was gone. Not sure why, but it was almost as if my new vagina changed everything. Still, he was very sweet when he handed me a brown roll of paper towels and said, "Clean up." Perry was let go after his involvement with the underage bag boy incident. What? We lost touch, but it sounds like he's really successful now and living on top of the world. Your buddy Chris Topher Fry used to be, now it's just Chris Fry. Used to be Christopher Fry.
That's Christine Fry.
But it was Christopher.
No, it was never Christopher Fry.
That's what Fry says. That's what Fry said in the letter. I remember.
Listen.
They cut it. Okay, listen. They cut off his penis, tucked it inside like a split Frank.
That's
like a split cut Frankfurter.
Joke.
Shoved it inside.
That's a sarcastic joke.
But we've been hearing these sarcastic jokes over and over again.
This chick that I used to work with at Albertsons.
But how do you figure?
What do you mean, how do I figure?
How do you figure?
That's a chick.
How is it?
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, God. I don't even want to. I'm done.
That's two. That's two. Perry, sit down.
Sit down. $10
Perry.
shout-outs at least. Just get through $10 shout-outs.
You don't want the money for today's show.
How much am I going to get?
Okay, just shut up. All right, here we go. We're going to read another letter, okay? Can you just listen?
Go